my name, I guess, is a secret. They didn't say what my name was in the Bible. But one day, there was a famine in the land of Israel. And Elijah was the prophet of Israel at the time. And he told the king, because Israel and the king had been so bad, that God was sending a famine on the land, and it wouldn't rain until God told him to tell the king that it was going to rain. So it had been quite a while without rain, and
clock ticking.
God sent Elijah to live by this little, I don't know what you call them up here. I always call them a creek or a brook or a mini river. And anybody want to guess who fed Elijah while he was there?
Birds?
Birds. It was the ravens, which would be our blackbirds. It brought him flesh and so meat and bread every morning and every evening. So after a while, though, with it being dry, the creek dried up. There was no water. And so God told Elijah, he said, I'm going to send you to this widow woman's house, and she's going to help feed you. Well, when he got there, the widow woman was outside, and back then they didn't have electric stoves or gas stoves. They had to cook with, like we'd grill out or make the bonfires. That's how she was out there. And she was only gathering up 2 sticks. They might have been a pretty good size, but it said in the Bible she had 2 sticks. And Elijah's like, could you please fix me something to eat? And she goes, as the Lord liveth, she says, I've just got enough flour left and enough oil to make 2 little cakes, one for me and one for my son. And then we were going to eat them and die because there's no food, nobody has any food to give us. And so Elijah said, if you make me a cake first and feed me first, God said that he'll take care of you. So she knew Elijah had been a miracle lord, did a lot of miracles in Israel. So she made him a cake first, thinking, well, I guess if I'm going to die of starvation, I might as well die earlier than later. So, but here what happened was, God did a miracle every day until it rained. And this was a long time. I think it didn't rain for 3 years. So when she would go to make the cake every day, a little bread cake like, there would always be enough flour in there to make one for Elijah first, then one for her son and one for her. And this happened every day till it rained. So God takes care of us even when we don't know what we're going to do. He loves us so much that even though we might think, I'm out of food, I don't have any money, who's going to take care of me? Well, God said he'll send somebody, just like he sent the birds to take care of Elijah, and just like he sent Elijah to the widow woman, and Elijah ended up taking care of her because she honored God and made Elijah a little cake first. So we need to trust God. He loves us very much. Okay? And I thank you for listening.